Hello everyone, I am Felix Menezes and I have come with a new chapter to Standard Ninth. So the chapter name is Atoms and Molecules, the easiest chapter as well as the important chapter for the next year. So study it when you have time for your exam. What is an atom? An atom is the smallest particle of an element. Atom is the smallest particle of an element that cannot usually exist independently in nature and retain all its chemical properties. Okay, so it cannot independently exist in nature. Atom cannot ever independently exist in this nature, and it is the smallest particle of a matter, okay, of element. Every matter is made up of every element is made up of matter, and that matter is made up of atoms and molecules. Okay, so what is a molecule? Next question, what is a molecule? A molecule is the smallest particle of an element, okay, or a compound which can independently exist in the nature. So the difference between an atom and a molecule is atom cannot independently exist, but a molecule can. Atom looks somewhat simple like this, but a molecule is nothing but a group of atoms. Okay, in simple words. Chalo, next question. Law of conservation of mass. Law of conservation of mass states that mass can neither be created nor it can be destroyed in a chemical reaction. For mass, you cannot create it as well as you cannot destroy it. Next, law of constant proportion. In a chemical reaction, the substances or the elements are always present in definite proportion by mass. Come on, let's learn it once more. In a chemical substance, elements are always present in definite proportions by mass. Okay, uh, later on we will discuss it, but now only remember the law. In a chemical substance, elements are always present in definite proportions by mass. In this PDF, in the second PDF, I'll explain you what the law actually mean. Next, what are ions? Ions are charged particles. Okay, very simple. Ions are charged particles. It can be either positive charge or it can be negative charge. Positive charge are called cations. Negative charge are called anions. Example I've given H plus and Cl minus. Cl minus is negative and H plus is positive. What are polyatomic ions? Polyatomic ions are nothing but a group of atoms which are carrying charge, that is CO3 2 minus, yeah, group of atoms like OH minus, etc. Okay, these are called polyatomic ions. Okay, when there are two or more than two elements and a charge, that is called polyatomic ion. Next, what is atomic mass? Atomic mass nothing but sum of protons and neutrons. Mass of protons and neutrons is called atomic mass. What is molecular mass? Same. Molecular mass means the sum of masses of all atoms present in a molecule. Okay, sum of masses of all atoms in a molecule is called molecular mass. What is a molar mass? Molar mass is nothing but mass of 1 mole. Mass of 1 mole of a substance is called molar mass. Okay, simple. Atomic mass, mass of an atom. Molecular mass, mass of a molecule. Molar mass, mass of a mole. Okay, next, what is atomic mass unit? One atomic mass unit is defined as one atomic mass unit is defined as, okay, it is exactly 1/12 the mass of carbon 12. Okay, one atomic mass unit is mass unit equal to exactly 1/12 the mass of carbon 12. Okay, carbon 12 is an element. If you divide that carbon 12 and if you take the 12th part, that is exactly equal to one atomic mass unit. It is constant. What is Avogadro's number? Just remember the number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. That is also equal to 1 mole. 1 mole is nothing but 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Okay. Mole concept I will teach you all some other time. Chalo, next. What is a mole? Mole is nothing but these many number of particles, you can say in simple words. And these many number of particles will be in 1/12 part of carbon 12. Okay. Chalo, next. What is valency? Valency is nothing but combining capacity of an element. एलिमेंट की कंबाइनिंग कैपेसिटी को ही हम लोग वैलेंसी बोलते हैं. Okay, valency can be of three types. One is donating, that is when we write plus, it's called donating. Electrons are been donated. One is minus, that is when electrons are been gained. Okay, when electrons are donated, it is called plus. Electrons are gained, it is called minus. And one is sharing, plus or minus, it is called sharing. Okay, mostly carbon, silicon, these elements share electrons, and this type of bonds you will study in your 10th standard. Okay, so now let's come back to the chapter. What is atomicity? Atomicity is nothing but number of atoms in a molecule of an element. In a molecule, how many atoms are there? That is called atomicity. Okay, for example, oxygen, there will be two molecules, that is called diatom. Helium will be having one molecule, one atom in a molecule. He will be single, but oxygen is always O2. The oxygen which we inhale, the hydrogen, the nitrogen, the chlorine are diatomic. Tetraatomic. Tetraatomic is phosphorus, P4, and sulfur is your octatomic. Yeah, you can say polyatomic, more than one atom. Yeah, this is first part of this chapter. Second part of this chapter is